In the last video, we ended with a formula for the number of elements in the union of two sets, and I want to kind of explain why that's true. So the statement was that for any two sets A and B, the number of elements in A union B is equal to the number of elements in A plus the number of elements in B minus the number of elements in the intersection of A and B. So let's take a look at this Venn diagram up here on the top. I have a universal set with two subsets A and B. So let's suppose we want to figure out how many elements are in the union of A and B. That's the entire area with these two circles. So if I look at just A, then I want to count the number of elements in A. That means I want to count everything shaded by these horizontal lines. Okay, if I add that to the number of elements in B, then I'm adding that to all the elements that are in the set with these vertical lines. Well, if you noticed, I counted the elements right in the middle twice. I counted them once with the horizontal lines when looking at A, and I counted them again with the vertical lines when looking at B. And that area in the middle is the intersection, and I counted it twice, but I only want to count those elements one time, so we need to subtract off the intersection of A and B. Another important formula is that for any set, the number of elements in it plus the number of elements in its complement is the number of elements in the universal set. And for that, we can actually just look at a Venn diagram with one set. So if I'm counting the number of elements in the set, then I'm counting all the elements here. If I'm counting the number of elements in the complement of the set, then I'm counting all the elements out here. And if you noticed, we've shaded in all of U. So I'm actually counting all of the elements in U. We're going to use these two formulas as we continue to solve problems of this type.